Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Alright, so this is a product review on two E.L.F. products that I picked up at Target. The first is E.L.F. Complex Perfection. This is a color correcting palette for the face. And the other product that I'll be doing second is the E.L.F. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter Duo. It's a duo. Alright, well let's start with the first product. The first product is the Complex Perfection. So we've all seen at, I would say, higher end places work on this more than the drugstore places, perfecting your skin and doing so with certain colors. So you've all heard of the color theory, I'm sure by now. Oh my lordy, that looks white. Okay, there we go. Okay, if you can kind of see, this is horrible lighting. That helps a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you'll see right here we have yellow, a green, a pink, and a blue. So the whole thing behind these complexion correctors that you'll see, wow, it looks so white, looks so unhelpful right now. That kind of helps. You can kind of see it. They're much brighter than that. The whole purpose of this is to correct your skin tone. So say for instance you've got a lot of pink, you would want to use a green to kind of neutralize it out. It's all about color theory. There's plenty of people that have talked about color theory, so I'm not going to get into that right now, but that's what it's really all about. So the theory behind this is that you're supposed to be using this to kind of correct your skin and even out your tone all over your skin. It's supposed to be used as an all-over powder. You can emphasize on one color. They are big enough that you could do that. They're about the size of your two fingers each. Like, you know, well, I have little stubby fingers, but, so, oh, look, there's my ceiling fan. So you have that too. All of those in there. The packaging is a mock kind of thing of NARS. If you've ever used NARS products, you can buy them at the Sephora. These are plastic. NARS have that rubbery material, but these are plastic. The packaging itself is really nice. Nice black thing, huge, big old mirror. You can see your whole face in it. And then on the back it says, just in a really small sticker, complex corrector, and then the number that it is. Couple rogue hairs here. Drive me crazy. Okay. So in a word, does this work? Yes and no. If you are fair-skinned, this could work for you. If you are dark toned skin, anything above me, which is kind of an olive tone, and I know I'm washed out because of the way my lighting's hitting right now, this isn't going to work for you if you have dark tone. This is going to make you very, very, very ashy. I would like very much if this worked for every skin tone, but it doesn't. I have, what kind of skin tone do I have? I, in MAC, can't even remember anymore. I don't use MAC liquid foundation anymore, but I know everybody likes to use that. Trying to think real quick, celebrity. My skin tone might be like, I'm coming up with nothing. I look a lot paler than I am, and I would say that I'm the darkest this can go. I would really much, really like this to be something that's universal for everybody, but it's just not. It leaves you very ashy. It's very opaque colors. There's no shimmer to them, which is how color correcting should be. I do get some redness, and I did emphasize the green around there, and I didn't really notice it really working too well. I did have an inflamed spot, and I dotted on just some of the green. I used my finger and just kind of, and it did work a little bit. I would say on a scale of 1 to 5 of this working, it's about a 2.5, a 2.5. But if you have, like I said, any kind of deep skin tone, this isn't gonna, there you go. This is not gonna be the product for you. So I would pretty much deem this a product fail for like half the population. Alright, but it is cheap. It's like $2 or $3 at Target. So if you feel like giving it a try, it's $2 or $3. So that's really going to be up to your discretion. Once again, that's the E.L.F. Complexion Perfection palette. Then this is the E.L.F. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighting Duo. This was the only color that was there. This is Light Glow. The name of this one is Light and Glow. I don't know if you can see that. Probably won't focus right. So what you get is, it's double-ended, which is kind of cool. So this is the lighter end is your highlight. Smudge that on my hand for you, so you can kind of get a picture here. They are doe foot applicators, which are just these spongy, craptastic applicators. Put that in there. And then the concealer goes on this end. Okay, so concealer, concealer, and the highlight. Now, let's talk about the highlighter first. Okay, the highlighter is super watery. It is very watery. If you put too much on, it'll actually run. If you don't blend it, it'll actually run. I don't know if you can see, but it is kind of running a little bit. You see the white one down my hand. It's very watery, therefore, when you use it, if you like at all dab off some of the excess on the top, which you shouldn't do anyways, it'll clump up around the seal, which you probably can't see because it's white, and it'll actually drip down the sides, like it clumps and then it rolls down the container. It's funny, it looks very opaque, it looks very white. When you rub it out though, like dab it or however you apply it, oh, I just put some on there, it does have sparkle in it. It's very strange. You look at it in the tube and it looks like there's nothing. You put it on your hand and all you're really left with is this really interesting Bonnie Bell, not hitting on Bonnie Bell because I used to love it. Like strange, I don't think you're ever going to be able to see it, but it leaves, you're not. It leaves this like little sparkle. Very weird, very pasty colored. Not something, again, if you have light skin, this could work, the highlighter, but it does leave a lot of sparkle. If you put a powder over it, I could see it, but, you know, otherwise, eh. And because it's so watery, I noticed when I put my foundation and then put my highlight on it when I tried to use it, it actually removed some of my liquid makeup, my foundation, because it was so watery. It almost kind of moved it all around and made it kind of mucky. Alright, quickly, because I only have another minute here. The concealer. The concealer's not bad, I'll say that. It's kind of salmon colored, the light one, so it's kind of a salmon color. It does conceal, it does go into your cracks a little bit, your wrinkles. I would say blend it out really good. I blended it out into my hand. Blend it really well, apply a solid powder or a light eyeshadow maybe right underneath it. I have some wrinkles that kind of happen to me right in here, so I would not use it right in there. This is about $2. Same doe foot applicator for the concealer on both ends. I would say for $2, give it a try. If you don't have a lot of money and if you're just starting out with makeup, I think this is, and if you have lighter skin tone, I would think this was a good try for you. So yeah, if you've tried it, leave a comment below. Tell me how it went for you. If you had more success with it than I did. I would give them both 2.5 to 2 out of 5 for both of those products. But like I said, they are their products are $2 and $3 a piece. So you kind of get what you pay for a little bit. You can't expect Chanel quality out of something for $2. Also, the prices are going to vary a little bit. They're available, E.L.F. is available at Target. As far as I know, I haven't seen it anywhere else. But if you do know where else it's available, leave a comment so everybody can see. And I think their products are definitely something to check out. Have a good day. See you guys later. Bye.